This week, the University of Texas is honoring its 142nd birthday. In September of 1883, it opened for classes.
We thought it might be fun to look back at some interesting and just plain old weird facts from UT's history. So here's Bob Buckaloo with today's backstory.
Waco almost became the home of the first University of Texas. Waco city leaders fought hard to get UT to be built there, claiming that sending college students to Austin would corrupt them. The matter was put to a statewide vote, and of course, Austin won. In the early years of UT, most of the classes took place in a foreboding Victorian structure known as Old Main. For a time in 1903, it was reported that Old Main had a ghost. Every night at midnight, a piano in the Old Main auditorium would start playing a sad melody. But students who hid in the darkened building trying to catch the ghost never found him. Old Main was replaced in the 1930s when the UT Tower was built. The Austin City Council had to grant special permission since, at the time, no building was allowed to be taller than the Texas State Capitol building nearby. It would remain the tallest building in Austin for more than 20 years after it opened. Before there was the mascot Bevo, its first football mascot was a dog. Meet Pig Belmont, a beloved pooch who would roam the campus and wander into classes. Sadly, he was struck by a car and didn't survive. UT held a funeral service for Pig, following a solemn procession down the drag. The school's mascot today is, of course, Bevo, or the latest version of him. The first Bevo appeared at a football game in 1916, a scrawny fellow who lasted only a year. At the end of the semester, he was slaughtered, barbecued, and served as the main course at the annual football banquet. So many years and so much history. Happy 142nd anniversary to the University of Texas. Bob Buckaloo, KVUE News.